så.
Welcome to Desucon 11 Saturday. Jeg har ikke startet den før nå, skjønner du. Welcome, we are at the Idol Trash Meetup thing, and...
A.k.a. trash.
I said that.
Trash for the win. Okay.
And we're gonna watch Yggdrasil dance. Liten scene.
Go to Norway. Right, believe in my dreams.
Except for your mosquitoes. We had an experience yesterday. I'm not really sure how this happened. We were right by the station here at Lillestrøm, and there was a pub there, a culture pub, pub culture. So it was a big yellow building. And behind it, you know, there was a lot of people sitting and eating and drinking. We thought, oh, this would be nice. We could experience what night is like in Norway. And we sat down, and everybody was like looking around, and they were having fun and talking with each other. But Martina and I and Dan all sat down, and all of your mosquitoes came to us.
Just us.
Just us. And we were looking at other people because like we're there swatting and slapping and scratching ourselves and like being really paranoid. Nobody else in Norway seems to be afraid of the mosquitoes.
Have you guys gotten bitten by mosquitoes in the past? Okay.
So what I'm thinking is that maybe these mosquitoes are racist mosquitoes and they only want to eat the foreigners that come here. Because everybody else was totally fine. Leave the foreigners out there, let the mosquitoes eat them.
If you could have seen it from a different angle, it would have been fantastic because it's just like 50 people just drinking and then you look over and you just see the three of us like this.
So we had a good night last night.
Yes. My ankle is 25% mosquito bitten now.
Right.
Yes.
So
this is his first time to ever step outside and already be outdoors.
Yeah.
It's insane for him. So we open the door and he's like, what? So he's basically just been peeing all over our house to like, on the outside, yes. And Memers, it's his first time to be on ground level and see birds because we've only lived in buildings like the 12th to 37th floor. So he's now able to sit down and see a bird land like for the first time ever as a cat. And so he's been losing his mind, and he makes the cutest little sounds. He'll be like... If you have a cat, you might know what I'm talking about. The sounds. Yeah, so I think they're having a good time. Memers might be creeped out, but...
Yeah. That's a good question. Your towels, so in tweet. When can we buy them?
Oh, where can you get the towels? We made some new stickers and some new towels.
Yes.
And we have a booth for them set up.
I think we're setting it up for the next event.
Yes.
Just for like the nasties that are showing up. So it'll be kind of like first time ever for you guys to have it because we're not putting it on the store yet. So
right.
Yeah. I hope you like it. We worked really hard designing it and making a samurai smudgy and like the lucky memers, which is really big in Japan. So I hope you like it.
Yeah, I see you then.
Awesome. Hi.
And are you wearing a Mewtwo shirt? I can't tell.
Sailor Moon. Mew, there you go.
Okay, yes.
I do need real glasses.
No, because we have the lights here, so you guys are a little shadowy, so I'm trying to figure it out.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
So I met you guys for the first time in Ono,
Oh, okay.
and I gave you caramel pudding for the first time.
Oh my god. Magic caramel. Yes, I remember that.
And I was wondering, since it's food, your top five food that you love from Norway, Korea, and Japan.
Can we do like 5, like combine them all together?
No, 5 of each.
5 of each, okay. That's going to be a while. Number 1 for sure is the Brunst. I said one of those is right. There you go.
That's right. There was like, woo, and then there was like, no.
Without a doubt, we're going to be filling our suitcase
Yes.
with that.
I like, is it right? Smack? Smack? Smash. The chocolate that's amazing, guys.
It is.
Oh my gosh, it's like crazy good.
Your bread here is very, very rich and springy, and as opposed, what, people don't like the bread here? Oh yes, okay,
yeah,
that was a
bread is
yes.
so good.
I was about to fight somebody. All right. So the bread here is right there.
I love your butter. Is it Ectosmore? Every morning I get the butter and I go, Ectosmore! And I put it, how do you say it? Ectosmore?
It sounds like I'm going to transform into
Okay, well
something.
I feel like I'm like literally it sounds like a transformation. You're just like, Ectosmore!
And the last thing, I'm not sure what it's called, but there, by the pancakes in the hotel, there's like some sour tart berries spread that I've only had here. Yeah, they don't have a name on it. It's just like really tart, juicy berries.
And you
put
add
them
sour cream?
And yogurt, I think. It's not a jam.
not a jam.
It's really dark purple and red.
Oh,
And it's really juicy. It's not a jam. It's not thick. It like juices a lot.
So what did you do with the kimchi panel? Well, we described jam.
We described jam.
Yes. And that's the one it's amazing. With
Yeah.
sour cream, oh my god. You can't get sour cream in Japan and Korea, so suffering.
When it comes to favorite foods in Japan, it's definitely sushi because we have that all the time.
Definitely ramen.
Ramen.
Like
we
the
have
fresh
all the time.
ramen.
And well, there's a soup ramen. There's a sukemen ramen. I'm not sure if anybody knows what that is. It's a different kind of
Yeah.
ramen in which the broth and the noodles are separate, and you're supposed to dip the noodles into the broth. And the noodles are a lot more like chewy and mochi mochi is how it's described.
Mochi mochi, fwa fwa.
Mochi mochi.
Yeah. And we really like something called hirekatsu, and it's basically a certain part of the pig that's really, really soft, and it's magical.
And I think just on Tuesday we had our favorite thing ever. We did a video on Kobe beef a while ago explaining what Kobe beef is. We recently had a beef that's better than Kobe beef.
It was unbelievable.
It was completely unbelievable. It's called Akita beef.
Akita beef.
And it's the first time I ever heard of it, but we were invited to try it out, and it's just this like what you dream of when it comes to beef.
We made a video, so you guys will see it.
We haven't edited it yet. We just filmed it, and then we got on a plane, so we'll put that up soon.
And Korea will be easy for me. I'm gonna say naengmyeon, which is like a cold noodle with vinegar and mustard. I'm gonna say samgyeopsal. So good.
All right.
I'm gonna say galbisa. I'm gonna say supuchige, which is like a soft tofu spicy stew. And I'm gonna say
Shin ramen.
hachon. Oh, I do like
Shin ramen you have all the time, so
Yes.
shin ramen.
Yeah,
It's just
those
like
are
an
my
instant
fives.
noodle. I like how we describe like fancy food and then like $1 ramen.
Hey, it's delicious.
Good. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Good question.
I'm also very sorry because the first 2 times you guys were here, I always brought food, but I didn't have this time, so I'm sorry.
Well, how dare you?
I will never forgive you for this.
Remember
I will
just
never
I will
forgive
try
you.
to do something for tomorrow.
Please don't.
No,
It's okay.
it's okay. I'll see you in the hallway and I'll be like, you didn't feed me.
It's to me. You heard the growl?
Go right there.
Say meow.
saw Simon and Martina on stage. You're just ruining my shot. Excuse you. You're dying. You're dead. I'm already dead inside. Well, too bad.
Where's my Oscar?
Nowhere. Yeah, so we're not doing like anything right now. Thinking of going to the cosplay prep panel thing. Do you want to join? Yeah. Okay, so I'll see you soon.
What's your plug's name?
Weird.
Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to say it. Okay, I'll just say hi. Okay, I'll just say hi. Hello. Hello, it's Martina.
Oh my god.
This is and,
I was close.
And Simon over here.
Close.
We're at the convention in Norway at Desucon. If I said that right, I hope. And everybody here looks amazing.
Okay, we're in Norway.
Oh my god, it's 4 minutes! Oh my god, it's 4 minutes! I can't even believe it! I'm gonna make you perform.
1 hour wait.
Do you guys know how to perform something?
Yeah.
Even 4 minutes came to this convention.
If you sing this song, we'll perform.
Uh-oh. Which one do I have to? Which song do you know though?
Hate basically, or a little bit of crazy.
Okay.
And what's
Because you've got the
your
hate outfit song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just wondering if you could take.
All together, I guess. For those of you that don't know, we do YouTube videos for a living. So if you're curious about it, we could talk about that, give some advice, give some stories, and yeah.
We were trying to organize a traditional K-pop greeting, like how the K-pop groups are like, "We are you, kiss," you know. We realized our name is too long. It's always like,
We are Simon and Martina Stosky. Doesn't work.
I think we could do like, "안녕하세요, 저는 Martina."
Sean Simon.
We could be like, "Eat your kimchi." It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Sorry. So, will people be putting their hands up, or do you have questions?
I think they've got questions first.
In the beginning, I will ask you a few questions.
Sure.
And then we will go to the Q&A.
Okay.
Or whoever wants to ask you guys questions.
Right.
That's cool.
That's great.
Awesome.
Yeah. Should we just start?
Yeah, let's go for it. I'm down.
Hello.
Hello.
Where are we now?
We are at Desucon in line, waiting to see Simon and Martina and get stuff signed and talk with them and have an awesome time because they are the most awesome people ever, the awesomest YouTubers. Can I praise them more?
Precious.
They are very precious to us in our hearts because we followed them for so long, at least I have.
Well,
It's like they're a part of my family.
jeg hadde tettet deg, men jeg har ikke henne.
Men det er som teater. Ja. Så det er noe
Yeah. Bye.
Viktigst at vi er klare der.
Det er sant.
Hva skal skje nå?
Det er et godt spørsmål.
Hva skal skje?